Guys, we did it again. We're playing this game. Guys, this is gonna be hilarious. So, this is part 2. So, if you guys wanted to go see part 1, that would be great. Sure to leave a like and whatever else you do, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to where we were. Okay, everyone, I don't think the time can... Okay, and everybody's me. Everyone remember to write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Looks over at me once more. Liam, I look forward to... Oh. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because we always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. With the whole way, our mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh boy. Guys, my face. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Which is what we're gonna do. Look at that! Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever you likes your poem most. Guys, this is where the story starts to take a turn. So now we need to figure out exactly who will like what. So I'm going to assume Yuri likes, like, dark things. Natsuki likes sweet things. And Sayori just is kind of in between. Or maybe just, like, really deep. I don't know. I think this poem we're going to try for Natsuki. I think, yeah. So it's some chibi stuff. Cheeks. Bubbles. Rainbow, I think, might be Sayori. Let's go for bubbles. Okay, so I was right about that. Color, chocolate, heartbeat, vivid, loud, unending, bouncy, hop, skipping, breathe. Breathe, I know, would probably be Sayori. Skipping might be... What's her name? Natsuki. Bouncy. Oh, what? Oh, I clicked something I wasn't supposed to. Shoot. Sugar. Milk. Flower. Amazing. Variance. Uncanny. Sugar. Okay, that's working. Peace, horror, contamination, secretive, calm, eternity, parfait, misery. These words are also, like, mixed up. Parfait. Okay, I was right. Climax, papa, misfortune, prayer. Feather, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, no. Joy, pout, ambient, waterfall, death, party, clouds, graveyard massacre. Graveyard massacre is a, what's it called? A Magic the Gathering card. Joy. Oh, no! I'm not doing it! No! Promise, whistle, depression, disoriented. Skirt. Whistle. Let's try whistle. Okay. Ribbon, shame, fireflies, dream, fantasy, flying. Dream, maybe? No. Vitality, ribbon. Like, it's the simple words. I think, yeah, okay, I got it. Pink. This is getting hard. What am I supposed to, like, okay. Inferno, I know that's not. Twirl. Okay, I'm getting it. Cute. Oh, it's hilarious how she jumps in and you click cute. Let me see. Covet, lollipop, poof. Let me guess. Yep, I knew it. Oh, shoot. Ah. Okay, well. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thank you for keeping your promise, Liam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. Oh, like. I forgot the like. Speaking of like. Crush that like button. Crush it. Hard. So you already told me you didn't even want to have any joint... She told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And that last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. We're being found out. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! Roasted! Manga is literature. Yes, it is. I can confirm it. It's literature. A comic book is literature. Where am I going with this? It's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Liam always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Boy. How dependable. Oh, her face. Sarah, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. My face. How come you and Liam can be good friends too? Sayori, As usually, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't you worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So it's a nice gesture from you if it is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Pulls out a book. Da 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 da. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so keep your attention. Pulls out War and Peace. It's a short read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like despite my not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just going to mess it up. Slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? I can neither confirm nor deny the answer to that statement. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it or until you figure out whether the other person stands. How'd you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Of course, I remember that. First episode, go watch it before you watch this one. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What is that supposed to mean? I see. There's a low volume of mangas amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Almost like she knew exactly where it was supposed to go. 'Cause she did! Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I can relate. I can relate. I built a Lego house once, and I missed one brick, and I could immediately tell there's something wrong here. I know how that feel. Did you say I know that feel? You should have said feeling, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good at grammaring. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Ah, so when I said parfait, okay, that makes sense. It's a series I've never heard of in my entire life. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. Oh! Man, we're getting roasted by these girls. Man. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It's just the tone of your voice. But I just said I didn't say anything. I'll tell you one thing, Liam. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. My face. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves a book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Okay. Don't just stand there. Whoa, grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling to... Oh! Is this one of those parts? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'd take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Hey, why's that? I guess it's easier to just be close together like this. Oh man, her face is just like, don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. She crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting that close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Ha! 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 I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space that he hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volume every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Yeah, guys, by the way, I just wanted to say this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. Not too much longer than most, but say about like 30-40 minutes. All depends. Alright. So, yeah, leave a like. And let me save right here. Alright, let's go back. Alright, hey, are you paying attention? I am, but there's nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like there's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. Oh, well, sorry. I'm sorry if I crossed a line there. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. I was a kid once. Yes, I was. I was a kid once. Life really was about simple things, wasn't it? Especially when you grew up with a Cinderella doll. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all this drama, like when it gets into their backstories and when romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Touching. Alright, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Gives me a little shove. I meant that I haven't seen your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. That is just a guess, but there's a lot about baking in this manga. Well, we already know Natsuki likes to bake. So that is... Pause for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? I was right. Ha! That's just a coincidence. I happened to get into baking around the same time as I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything else because if it's in a manga. Okay. I feel bad for anyone that's aha! Oh. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, we're at this part now. We're at this part where we're sitting against the wall. Okay, I'm gonna save. Saved! I saved it. We read on for a few more minutes. After I finished a couple chapters... ... Are you sure this is boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well... Guys, this is funny. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun just sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Question mark? You don't? She's lost in thought. She's lost in thought. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Uh-oh. Did we say something we're not supposed to? Sorry. Like I could ever get one of my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that style yet? Makes me want to punch them right in the face. Wow, okay. Wow. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Ugh. Please forget my incessant coughing. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's probably hard for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? What? See, we're already losing ourselves into train of thought. I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. What the? I don't know what my dad would do if he found this. Guys, I'm starting to see something here. I'm starting to see something. I think her dad has something against her having manga. At least it's safer. Guys, there's deeper meaning here. There's something going on, boy. Except manga is kind of a sept. Captain Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, I paid it off in the end, didn't I? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. It's not like it solves any of my problems. I gotta remember this stuff, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? She just slurs off. She's like, So, Jeez, it's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? I'm gonna keep reading so you can just stare at my face. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot this happens. She puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is one of my favorite characters. Oh, I did not read that right. You always feel a little bad for her since she's always so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast for her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's not hard to express words, the feeling. It's hard to express the words and feeling when you get connected with something like that. Dang it, I messed it up again. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's rare to experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. I Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could you be timing me any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. You do look pretty cozy over there. Suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. Guess I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? What? Do you not know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. So she just like... So obviously she has the manga here. And she's asking us to take it home to read it. And I think there's like some with her dad where she can't like bring it home. I don't know. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It wouldn't take me forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start... I'm gonna have to edit that stuff out. Just finish that before you get tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. But tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's necessary to sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Aww. We're so nice. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Alright, so here's one thing, guys. We just literally have to click 20 random words. And then we write a poem somehow. So I can just imagine what it's like handing a piece of paper with like 20 different words on to someone. They'll just be like, wow, this is special. This is a little bit retarded. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. Alright. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn in a spot or notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Oh boy. This is another part where it starts to affect the story, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh, let's go for who we wrote the poem for, with the chibi words. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. ... Huh? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Let's put sharing in the first place. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh, sorry for the sniffles, guys. Jeez. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Well, that's what I had in mind when I was reading this. I want you to help feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Our poems stank, guys. That's too bad. Especially sticking 20 random words on a piece of paper would probably not be very good. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, that's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Alright, so maybe we did something. Maybe she did like it, I don't know. Her turd gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world. Since you did like it. Okay. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I gotta say mostly myself. Alright, I'm gonna save here, guys, and we're gonna end the video. Now, thank you guys for watching, and I will be sure to, give you another installment later on. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.